What time do you usually get up in the morning?
At 6 o'clock. I usually get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
At 6 o'clock?
Yes.
What do you usually do after getting up?
Well, after getting up, I usually have breakfast.
Have breakfast?
Yes.
What time do you usually have breakfast?
At 6:30, I usually have breakfast at 6:30.
At 6:30?
Yes.
How long does it take you to have breakfast?
About 5 minutes. It takes me about 5 minutes to have breakfast.
About 5 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having breakfast?
Well, after having breakfast, I usually go to school.
Go to school?
Yes.
What time do you usually go to school?
At 7 o'clock. I usually go to school at 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock?
Yes.
How long does it take you to go to school?
About 10 minutes. It takes about 10 minutes to go to school.
About 10 minutes?
Yes.
What do you usually do after... what time do you usually come back home from school?
At 11:30, I usually come back home from school at 11:30.
At 11:30?
Yes.
What do you usually do after coming back home?
Well, after coming back home, I usually have lunch.
Have lunch?
Yes.
What time do you usually have lunch?
At 12 o'clock. I usually have lunch at 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock?
Yes.
How long does it take you to have lunch?
About 15 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes to have lunch.
About 15 minutes?
Yes.
So what do you usually do after having lunch?
Well, after having lunch, I usually have a nap.
Have a nap?
Yes.
How long does it take you to have a nap?
About 1 hour. It takes me about 1 hour to have a nap.
About 1 hour?
Yes.
What do you usually do after having a nap?
Well, after having a nap, I usually do my homework.
Do your homework?
Yes.
So what time do you usually do your homework?
At 2 o'clock. I usually do my homework at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock?
Yes.
How long does it take you to do your homework?
About 2 hours. It takes about 2 hours to do my homework.
About 2 hours?
Yes.
What do you usually do after doing your homework?
After doing my homework, I usually watch films.
Watch films?
Yes.
What kind of films do you like most?
Cartoons. I like cartoons most.
Cartoon?
Yes.
So which films do you like most?
Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. I like Tom and Jerry most.
Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
Do you think that we learn a lot from film?
Yes, I do. I think that we can learn a lot from films.
Why?
Because we can learn about love, sorrow, and many meaningful things in life.
So the last question, what time do you usually go to bed?
About at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock?
Yes.
Evening?
Yes, good evening.
Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.